साइंस जो स्टेट बोर्ड का हमारा जो एसएस है, इट्स क्वाइट different from the other boards. So people who have been here in this lecture currently from the different boards, I would ask them to have a quite more attentive or be little bit more attentive about it, because almost some of them has been went through it and some of them is totally unaware about this scenario, like what exactly the social science would be. And when we are talking about the CT, or when we are talking about the question answers, or either the objective type of question answers which can be asked on this basis. So I can say some of my ICSE students has also been over there. Can ICSE people raise their hand if they're there in this lecture right now? Great. Arpita is there, Vatsal is there, Shubhad is there. Great. Rutuja is there. So thank you so much. Welcome back, people, to another lecture of social science after so long. So thank you so much. You all can lower hands. So guys, when we are looking into this pattern of social science about the state board, it's quite different as compared to other boards. So let me begin with the session. Today we are going to focus basically on history. एंड जब हम हिस्ट्री की बात करते हैं, इट हैज ऑलमोस्ट डिफरेंट चैप्टर्स जो आप फिलहाल के लिए स्क्रीन में देख रहे हैं. दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव जस्ट शेयर्ड द टेक्स्ट बुक इंस्टेड ऑफ नॉट कमिंग अक्रॉस विद समथिंग एल्स. तो यहाँ पे अगर आप देख रहे हो इन दिस एंटायर पैटर्न ऑफ सोशल साइंस स्पेशली हिस्ट्री, वी हैव ऑलमोस्ट 9 chapters. Students, when we have 9 chapters, you need to focus on the chapters. What are those chapters? First of all, we are going to talk about historiography, that is development in West, then Indian tradition, then we have a very simplest concept, applied history, more I would say detailed pattern of social science or the history can be found in this chapter, that is history when it comes to Indian arts. Then we have mass media and the lookout with history. Then we have different concepts, like यहाँ पे अगर आप देख रहे हो कि we did historiography with West, that is the Western thinkers, like we have Michel Foucault, we have Simone de Beauvoir over here, we have Karl Marx. So many different Western thinkers we are going to talk today, like Leopold von Ranke. So बहुत सारे ऐसे अलग अलग thinkers के बारे में हमें यहाँ पे बात करना है. और उसी के साथ we are also going to look into the Indian tradition. So students, when I'm saying the Indian tradition, look at over here. After this, the 2 important difficult chapters, we are going to go across with how did history has been applied. Then we are going to look into Indian arts and its importance, how it has been fragmented when you're talking about history in detail. फिर हम बात करेंगे entertainment, like what is the lookout or the connectivity with history when we are talking about entertainment. फिर स्पोर्ट्स है. आई गेस स्पोर्ट्स बहुत ही इजी टॉपिक है और सभी को वो बहुत आसान रहेगा टू कम अक्रॉस विद दैट. स्पोर्ट्स इज गोइंग टू बी लिटिल बिट इजी फॉर यू. एंड देन उसके बाद अगर हम देखेंगे, सो वी हैव टूरिज्म, एज यू ऑल अवेयर दैट टूरिज्म इज कंसिडर्ड टू बी एज अ बिगेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ इंडियाज हिस्ट्री. So we are going to channelize history and the connectivity with tourism. Plus, we are going to look into some of the important topic, heritage management. So my dear kids, when you're talking about what sort of questions can be asked or what sort of objective type of questions would be there, some kids of mine have already prepared some textual questions for this. So what I'm going to do is that we're going to get questions from anywhere, from the textual obviously, और जो नॉन टेक्सुअल होएगा हम उस पर भी फोकस करेंगे. बट अभी फिलहाल के लिए अगर हम लोग देख रहे हैं तो बेसिकली वी हैव ऑल दिस 9 चैप्टर्स व्हिच यू नीड टू बैक अप, बिकॉज योर history, political science and geography has more variants of different opinions and subjects, so you have to be quite quick about it. So coming across with the first chapter that you can see, my request to you would be, make sure that as usual you are sitting with your notepad, ठीक है, and you can note it down. अगर आप पूरा note it down नहीं कर सकते, because I would be quick little bit, अगर आप पूरा नोटपैड में नहीं लिख सकते हैं तो एटलीस्ट पेज नंबर मेंशन करके रखिए, क्योंकि आपको ये टेक्स्ट बुक ऑनलाइन ई बाल भारती में मिल जाएगा. तो आपको वो इजीएस्ट होगा कि अगर आप पेज नंबर लिख के ले रहे हो और जो भी क्वेश्चंस में कह रहे हैं उसके कीवर्ड्स अगर आप मार्क करके ले रहे हो, then it would be quite easier for you to note it down and to understand and learn it. So my request to everyone would be, please be with your notepad. Whenever if I'm going little bit on a hype, like little bit of fast and you're not understanding, कि कौन सा क्वेश्चन मैम ने कहा है. Just note down the page number and make sure that you are just noting down the keywords. So that will help you out. Let's begin with our basic important chapter that is quite difficult. Some of them has found till now. That is development in the West. So students, basically हम डिटेल में नहीं जाएंगे क्योंकि ये लेक्चर उस तरीके से नहीं कि हमें सब्जेक्ट पूरा चैप्टर लर्न करना है. हम एमसीक्यूज में फोकस करेंगे. हम इस चीजों में फोकस करेंगे कि क्या क्या क्वेश्चंस आपको कहाँ से पूछा जा सकता है, कौन से थिंकर के बारे में, which book he has or she has been published, the year, the date, everything we are going to focus in accordance to that. First, we can see on the screen, that is tradition of historiography we have. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go one by one, make sure you're with me. So I'm going to start up with the introduction. That is a page number 1 of the history textbook, 10th state. But I'm again telling you, you will find this PDF copy in eBalbharati. Aram se you can download it. So the first which I'm going to go with the fill-ups or the objective type question you can see is, what is the objective of understanding the chronology? Basically, when you're saying historical research, it's all about chronology. जब भी आपको historical research जानना है, it's all about what? Chronology, where you try to connect the interconnection. Mark it as important. Objective plus chronology plus interconnections. This can be a part of your question. Going a little bit ahead, look at this. Whenever you talk about historiography, historiography has basically currently in the modern times have been dependent upon a method called to be as empirical method. Called to be as what? Empirical method. First of all, what is historiography? When you try to do a research, when you try to clear your doubts regarding any of the topics, can be called to be as what? Historiographies. Like for example, who, when, why, how, where, all these WH questions, whatever WH questions, you try to analyze, you try to get the news about it. It's all about with a method called empirical method. और उसका दूसरा word है laboratory method, where you can see the experiments and observations are going on. But one thing you need to keep in your mind, history does not follow any sort of formulas. Reason behind that is the experiments, the observations keeps on changing time to time, situations to situations. So we are not formulating any laws, keep in your mind. In history, you are not formulating any of the laws, plus you are going to think and you're going to have a research on the concept or any of the analysis on the basis of which method? Empirical method. Mark it as important. What is that? Empirical method. That is laboratory method of experiments and observation. So that's it. You are going to do from this side. Okay? Let's go a little bit ahead and look into this. I want you to mark it as important, this factor. People who are unaware about this textbook, please note it down. Page number 1, historical research method. Just go through this web chart, mark it as important, and now you might be developing the question कि भाई इन पूरे topics में questions किस तरीके से आएंगे. तो questions ऐसे आएंगे, critically examining various sources of history. It's mandatory. Whatever sources of history you're getting, you should examine it critically. That's it. यहाँ पे एक आएगा. And then there is a possibility, when you're talking about historical information, you have to focus upon historical transition. My dear students, history is all about transition. कल क्या थे, आज क्या हो, आने वाले कल को क्या रहोगे, उसके बीच का जो गैप है उसे हम कहते हैं transition. So mark it as important. Critically examining the sources of history or trying to focus on transition. This can be your questions. Let's go ahead. So here you can find the earliest inscription in the lower museum, which is in the orange dialog box, which we can see right now on the screen. So here you will get a question. Basically, you're going to get a question on this. Mesopotamia, Sumer civilization. ये आपको याद रखना है. And we are talking about which museum? We are talking about Louvre Museum in France, where you can find some fragmented parts of earliest inscription. Mark it as important, my dear students. Summer Civilization, Mesopotamia, Louvre Museum in France. Go by page and mark it as important. Now the question can be there, what is historiography? My students have already learned the definitions in the past year, like what is historiography. Still, I'm gonna come across over there. The writing of critical historical narrative is known to be as historiography. Mark it as important, a very important multiple choice question. Whenever you try to write an historical narrative by understanding what is right and wrong, and whenever you try to understand the narrative with more details and analysis, that is known to be as historiography, right? And the scholar who writes such narratives known to be as historian. 2 questions. Come on, go ahead, be quick. What is historiography and who is historian? A scholar who writes a narrative is known to be as historian. तो ये हो गया. यहाँ पे और कुछ आपको questions नहीं आने वाले हैं. Modern historiography, maybe you are not going to get any questions. Fine. Come over here. Look at on page number 3. Ancient Greek historical writings. You can find on the screen right now. Ancient Greek historical writings. के बाद you will get a new term. History is originally a Greek term. Herodotus, the Greek historian of the 5th century BC, is used it first for book entitled to the history. Mark it as important, the history, written by Herodotus. The histories written by Herodotus, a Greek historian. You might get a question whether he was Latin, German. So you need to be pretty much clear. Herodotus was a Greek historian. I hope I'm clear with that. Let's go ahead and look into more detail. Fine, we are just getting into the notable scholar. First, very important and one of my favorite. Look at this uncle, Rene Descartes. भड़क जाएंगे. आप लोग uncle मत बुलाना, ठीक है? Rene Descartes, 1596, 1650. They're not going to ask you your age number or the lifespan. But what you have to do is you have to go through some of the major important as contributions. So I'm going to ask you to note down some of his contributions. For instance, when I'm saying Rene Descartes, he had the concept of verifying the reliability of historical documents by critically examining them. So Rene Descartes always believed in historical documents, but examining them critically was very important. उनके बुक के नाम लिख कर लीजिए या फिर मार्क इट एज इंपॉर्टेंट. डिस्कोर्स ऑन द मेथड व्हिच वाज पब्लिश्ड बाय रेने डिकार्टिस. डिस्कोर्स ऑन द मेथड बाय रेने डिकार्टिस. Next we have Voltaire, one of my favorite again. So look at his full name. You might get a question on Voltaire's full name. That is the original name. So basically his original name was Francois Marie Arouet. And शुरुआत में हमने पढ़ा था how to learn this, so people know how to learn that, right? So his full name and the original name was Francois Marie Arouet. He was a one who believed that you need to look into the chronology of the historical events also. मतलब कल क्या हुआ था, आज क्या होगा, या फिर इसके पहले ancestors में क्या हुआ था, ये सब देखने के अलावा chronology के साथ you have to focus on social traditions, trade, economy, agriculture. That's what his thinking was. And one more statement, a pretty much important and question asked one most probably, and that was this. Voltaire was considered to be as the founder of modern historiography. Mark it as important. Voltaire was considered to be as a part or known to be as founder of modern historiography. This is a very important question which is going to be asked for your multiple choice questions. I hope you are noting it down. Let's go ahead with the next thinker. And the next Western thinker we have, that is George Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel. We have George Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel, a German philosopher and a good friend and an associate of Karl Marx. ठीक है? So what we're gonna do in that in detail. Friedrich Hegel में हम ज़्यादा detail में कुछ और नहीं करेंगे. We are going to look into his contribution where he believed when you're talking about historiography, you should believe in timeline. मतलब 1947, 1950 जैसे कि टाइमलाइन बता देते हैं. 1947 Indo-Pak War, 1965 Indo-Pak War, 1971 Indo-Pak War, then we had 1999 Indo-Pak War. So we have times, that is the transition, the years. So Hegel believed in timeline. So please make sure कि अगर टाइमलाइन के बारे में कोई हिस्टोरिकल के बारे में बात किया गया है, स्पेशली कोई थिंकर के बारे में बात किया है, so he would be George Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel. A very famous published book of him, Encyclopedia of Philosophical Sciences, Reason in History. Mark it as important. Hegel's more strong contribution towards publishing a book talking about historiography was Reason in History, Encyclopedia of Philosophical Sciences. Right? Let's go ahead. And then we have Leopold von Ranke. So Leopold von Ranke में again आपको सिर्फ ये ध्यान देना है कि उनके कौन से books और कौन से articles release हुए थे. Leopold von Ranke, you will find The Theory and the Practice of History, The Secret of World History. Keep in your mind the name of the books, Leopold von Ranke. Very important, Karl Marx. There's a very important question known to be as class struggle. तो अगर आपको ये पूछा जाता है objective type question में anything regarding to class struggle, so students, when I'm saying class struggle, I meant to say have and have not. Someone who have everything, someone who have nothing. So that is known to be as class struggle. And this was formulated by the thinker, the philosopher known to be as Karl Marx, a very important book and the formulated ideas of him where he believed in abstract ideas. A very famous book. You have to jot it down right now. Das Kapital. Das Kapital, Karl Marx. और इसी के साथ अगर कुछ external question आपको पूछा गया जैसे कि Communist Manifesto. If you get a question, who came across with Communist Manifesto, you should be able to write he was Karl Marx. ठीक है? Okay, here we go. ये हो गया. Focusing on Michel Foucault. Focusing on Michel Foucault, here you have to think about this thinker because he had the idea about the transition. He believed in transition and still his method was called to be as archaeology of knowledge. Mark it as important. Michel Foucault, a very, very contemporary political thinker and a very contemporary Western thinker, came across with the ideas and his method in a book called to be as Archaeology of Knowledge. Mark it as important. Archaeology of Knowledge. Okay? So going ahead, and we have completed the entire thinkers. First, we have Simone de Beauvoir, जो यहाँ पे missed है, उनके photos यहाँ पे नहीं है. तो Simone de Beauvoir regarding, if you want to think, then yes, when it's come to feminist historiography, कोई भी question अगर आपको आती है feminist historiography पे, तो आपको ध्यान देना है कि feminism में Simone de Beauvoir was the one. She was the one who came across with a different approach and different perspective, talking about the curricula, about the feminism, talking about what woman wants and where does she can dominate her position when it comes to the perspective in the society. So you have to focus on Simone de Beauvoir with feminism and the feminist historiography. Am I clear with the first chapter, my dear kids? Yes or no? Put thumbs up on the screen if you're clear with the entire questions which can be asked from this topic. Okay, let's go quickly into the next pattern of the chapter. Very good. So यहाँ पे हमारे पास ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं है इस chapter में. थोड़े कुछ books है. Books के हिसाब से we are going to go in the second chapter. Very important question, page number 8 of the history textbook, Harshacharit. So Harshacharit was written by Bhanabhatta and it was totally about a biography of King Harshas. mark it as important. Harshacharit, Bhanabhatta, King Harsha's biography. Harshacharit. Going to the next, a very important style of writing known to be as Raj Tarangini, which try to portray the history of Kashmir during Kalhana in the 12th century Common Era. That's it. Raj Tarangini, the history of Kashmir. Then we have a little bit more important books which has been written by some of the Muslim rulers. Let's focus on them. Ziauddin Barani. Focus it and mark it as important. Tariq Firuz Shahi, a book written by him talking about the purpose of historiography. Tariq Firuz Shahi, Ziauddin Barani. I'm repeating it again. Tariq Firuz Shahi, Ziauddin Barani. ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं. Very important about Babur. So Babur is considered to be as the founder of Mughal Empire. Mark it as important. You can get a question on this. So Babur was considered to be as a founder of Mughal Empire. He wrote his autobiography known to be as Tuzuki Baburi. Mark it as important. Tuzuki Baburi. Autobiography, Tuzuki Baburi. Then we have Abul Fazl's Akbarnama. Mark it as important. You will get a question on this. Abul Fazl's Akbarnama. Right? Let's go ahead and look into the next. Bhakkar, a very important question. You are aware about it. What is Bhakkar? Basically, it tries to contains about what eulogies of heroes and stories. Eulogies matlab, when you try to glorify a ruler or a king or a queen about their adventures, about their expeditions, about their development, about their history, when you try to talk about them, the events, the battles, the great history, that is known to be as eulogies. So when you try to compare or when you try to contemplate the eulogies of heroes or the different stories, that is known to be as what? Bhakkar. So we have different Marathi Bhakkars which has to be focused upon, which we have studied already. But people who are unaware about it, please mark it as important. We have Sabhasad Bhakkar, written by Krishnaji Anand Sabhasad, which try to talks about Chhatrapati Rajaram Maharaj. And there are so many different Bhakkars which try to talk about Raje, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Then we have Bhausahebhanchi Bhakkar, which try to describe the Battle of Panipat. Another Bhakkar which has to be focused is Panipatachi Bhakkar. Then we have Olkharanchi Kaifiyat, which tries to give you information about Holkars and their contributions to the Maratha rule. People who can't note it down, they can start taking the screenshots also, or either if you have textbook, please jot it down. Sabhasad Bhakkar by Krishnaji Anand Sabhasad. Bhausahebhanchi Bhakkar, talking about Battle of Panipat. Panipatachi Bhakkar. Then you have Holkaranchi Kaifiyat, talking about the reign or the development of Holkars and their contributions to Maratha rule. Right? Yes. Then we have historiography in modern period. Very important textual question we had, that is, under whose supervision did the British rule came across with exploration of archaeological departments? It was Sir Alexander Cunningham. You have to mark it as important. The first Director General of Archaeological Survey of India, Sir Alexander Cunningham. I'm repeating it again. Sir Alexander Cunningham, the first Director General of the Archaeological Survey of India. इतने करने के बाद you have to go a little bit towards here. यहाँ पे आपको पूछा जाएगा Grandduff. Make it in your contribution, Grandduff's contribution, where he came across with different writings talking about the Maratha Empire and their importance in the Indian history. Grandduff. Next, we have some of the books, Colonial Historiography. So you have to focus on Colonial Historiography, the 5 volumes of Cambridge History of India, which was published during this period of colonial historiography. Basically, colonial historiography में आपको British officers और उनके contributions पता चलेंगे. ओरिएंटलिस्ट में आपको एक ही चीज याद रखना है, a very important questions which can be there in your examination, that is Sir William Jonas founded Asiatic Society in Kolkata. Mark it as important. Sir William Jonas, ठीक है? And then coming about Frederick Max Muller, whose contribution is great when we are talking about Orientalism. So you have to mark about Frederick Max Muller and his contribution during the period of Orientalist historiography. A very important question, which is also a textual question. The first translation of Hitopadesh, that was a text of Sanskrit by Frederick Max Muller. And then the Sacred Books of the East was compiled by him, and he was an editor. He was the editor of that, and then he compiled almost Rig Veda. And जब Rig Veda की बात आती है, he compiled Rig Veda with almost 6 volumes, and then he translated into German. And students, we are talking about Frederick Max Muller. So make sure that you remember his contribution. Then when we are talking about nationalistic historiography, you have to keep one thing in your mind. A person from Maharashtra, which is quite mandatory to keep in your mind, Vishnu Shastri Chiprankar, talking about the nationalism and the writings over here. And some of the nationalistic historians during those period who contributed a lot: Mahadev Govind Ranade, Ramakrishna Gopal Bhandarkar, विनायक दामोदर सावरकर, राजेंद्र लाल मिश्रा, ऐसे कुछ नाम है जो आपको टेक्स्ट बुक में मिल जाएंगे. ठीक है? A very important book which was published by Justice Mahadev Govind Ranade, The Rise of Maratha Power. Please mark it as important. V.K. Rajwade founded Bharat Itihas Samshodak Mandal in Pune. Mark it as important. Let's look into the Rajwade's contribution, where he compiled and edited 22 volumes of a very important book called to be as Marathyancha Itihasachi Sadhane. Please mark it as important. Written by V.K. Rajwade, Marathyancha Itihasachi Sadhane. 22 volumes, and it was edited by him. That's it from here. Let's go ahead and look into the next periods, that is Marxist history, subaltern history, and feminist history. मार्क्सिस्ट में आपको एक ही चीज ध्यान में रखना है, कॉमरेड श्रीपद अमृत दांगे, right? And he, with his book called to be as Primitive Communism to Slavery. Comrade Dange was one of the founder members of the Indian Communist Party, and he came across with his writings and with his books into publishing known to be as Primitive Communism to Slavery. Then we have subaltern history students. Subaltern history में आपको एक ही चीज फोकस करना है. Subaltern history means bottom most ranks, मतलब सबसे lower जो है उसे हम subaltern कहते हैं. And here the contribution of a very, very important Italian historian and one of my favorite, Antonio Gramsci. Please mark it as important. He came with the idea where he tried to focus on the bottommost ranks of the population and society. Then let's look into more Indianized way. You have to keep in your mind the contribution of the contemporary historian and his works called to be as Ranjit Guha, where he tried to focus on subaltern history, and then the same expressed thinking from an important writer and a philosopher known to be as Jyotirao Phule and Babasaheb Ambedkar. Some important questions would be asked on Phule and his books. So आपको अभी के अभी उसे focus करके mark करना है. So when you're talking about Mahatma Phule, he tried to speak about the history in a book called Shudra Ati Shudra, and the very important book called to be as Gulamgiri, where they try to put attentions on exploitation of women and Shudra and Ati Shudra, which happened on the name of the region in society, where they try to speak about the casteism which got existed in Indian society. So please mark those books which were published by him, Shudra, Ati Shudra, and Gulamgiri. Looking into Baba Sahib Ambedkar and his contribution in books, books ke naam rakhe yaar, and it was two important prominent books from him. Who were the Shudras and the Untouchables? Mark it as important, students. Who were the Shudras and Untouchables? Who were the Shudras and Untouchables? Feminist history mein, you have to focus on very important question, the contribution of Tarabai Shinde and the book written by him, Stri Purush, by her, Stri Purush Tulna, Pandita Ramabai, where the high caste in the woman. That's it. आपको सिर्फ इतना ही फोकस करना है और कुछ क्वेश्चंस नहीं है यहाँ पे. आई होप आई एम क्लियर विद द सेकंड चैप्टर, राइट? सो यहाँ पे जितने भी डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चंस थे या आने के चांसेस है, वी हैव कंप्लीटेड इट. इस चैप्टर में आपको ज्यादा कोई क्वेश्चंस नहीं पूछा जाएगा. You can get questions over here regarding tangible and intangible cultural resources, जैसे कि नेचुरल हेरिटेज क्या है, फ्लोरा फाउना क्या है, इकोलॉजी क्या है, यूनेस्को ने कौन से सेंटर्स को डिक्लेयर किया. जैसे कि यू विल गेट अ क्वेश्चन ओवर हियर इन दिस चैप्टर एंड दैट इज द खास प्लेटो. प्लेस मार्क इट एज इंपॉर्टेंट. द खास प्लेटो इन द डिस्ट्रिक्ट सातारा, Western Ghats, is considered to be as UNESCO's World Natural Heritage Project, page number 17 of history textbook. Khas Plateau. My request would be here, look at, just have a glance in your textbook about the oral intangible heritage places. और ये कुछ आपके टेक्स्ट में दिखाई देगा आपको फोर्ट्स के बारे में, बस इसको गो थ्रू करना है. और कुछ भी चीजें यहाँ पे आपको ज्यादा पूछा नहीं जाएगा इन दिस चैप्टर. ओके, वन मोर क्वेश्चन. ऊर, यहाँ पे आपको मेसोपोटामिया सिविलाइजेशन के बारे में पूछा जाएगा. एंड बेसिकली the earliest museum in the world was discovered during the excavations at the city of Ur, Mesopotamia. I can tell you, question में आपको आंसर ये देना रहेगा, blank would be here, Ur में आएगा, in the Mesopotamia, right? So mark it as important. That's how we completed this part also. We don't have more questions to be asked over here. Let's have the next, and that is history of Indian arts. यहाँ पे you're not going to get more questions. Focus on this. The traditions of the Wali painting and Pingur or Chitrakati in Maharashtra are among the finest examples of the folk styles of paintings. Mark it as important. Varli, Pingur or Chitrakati. Maharashtra folk style about the paintings. Very important to note down, Rangavali, the tradition of folk style of paintings decorating the house or the courtyards known to be as Rangavali. Then we have a very important thing which has to be there from your mind. यहाँ पे हमने कुछ paintings के बारे में देखा है, जहाँ पे you have to look into a very important question, that is James Wales, a Scottish artist, came across with the painting of Madhavrao Peshwe, which has been still there in the Shaniwar Wada in Pune. So he made a portrait of Savai Madhavrao during the Peshwa's time, and he is associate known to be as Nana Fadnavis. And plus he had another associate known to be as Gangaram Tambut, a Marathi artist with James Wales, were the greatest contribution and the, I would say, a combination which you can see. The painting is still existing in the Maratha history. Savai Madhavrao and Nana Sai Fadnavis. And then you have to focus on 6 main aspects. Shadhange, 6 main aspects in accordance to Indian scholars. Rupa Bheda, shapes and forms. Pramana, depiction of various features of an image. Bhava, expressions. Lavanya Yojana, aesthetics. Sadrishyata, reality. Varnik Bhang, color composition. Mark it as important. 6 main aspects known to be as Shadhange. Rupa Bheda, Pramana, Bhava, Lavanya Yojana, Sadrishyata, Varnik Bhanga. You have to focus only this much over here. And let's go ahead and look into, okay. You have to focus about one of the thing, and that is the entire temple of Kailasa at Verur is utilized with what? You can get a question. It has been created by a single carved out rock that is known to be as monolithic sculptures at Kailasa temple. That's it. और कुछ यहाँ से आने के chances नहीं है आपको. Sanchi Stupa तो आप already जानते हो, right? You are aware about it, so I don't think so you're gonna get any question over there. A very important question as a MCQ can be there. The stupa at Borobudur in Indonesia in the largest stupa in the world. Mark it as important. पूरे world में सबसे largest you will find it as Borobudur. Okay, I can see hand raised by Akansha Dubey. Yes.
Teacher, I'm an SSC student, and according to me, 4th and 6th lesson are reduced.
So we just going through the upper questions. कि if there is a possibility, it can be asked. Because हमने सिर्फ इतना देखा है कि पूरा डिटेल में नहीं जाने वाले आकांक्षा हम, क्योंकि वो ऑलरेडी ओमिटेड है. सिर्फ उसमें जो ईयर्स या डेट्स रहेंगे सिर्फ हम उस पर फोकस कर रहे हैं. क्लियर आकांक्षा? Put thumbs up if it is clear. Great. So we have only this much from this chapter. ज्यादा कुछ नहीं है, और जो भी स्टाइल वगैरह है that would not be asked. We have just focused on dates, years and the style. Muslim, that is Mohammedan culture regarding, you're not going to get anything. और अगर आपको कुछ मिला इस चैप्टर में शिवाजी टर्मिनस, तो you will be able to write it. And you are lucky enough कि ये चैप्टर आपको नहीं है, क्योंकि अगर होता तो बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस इसी चैप्टर में से आती थी. 5th मास मीडिया में चलते हैं. You have to focus on one thing, that is the precursor, acting as what? So you have to look into one question, that is actor diurna of newspaper. Go over here. Julius Caesar ring, newspaper known to be as actor diurna. इसे important mark करें. ठीक है? ये हो गया. Mass media, you know the meaning about it. Mass means people, media means something which is trying to give you a lot of information. That is done. First English newspaper of India which was printed. ये भी आपको mark करना है. First English newspaper of India known to be as Calcutta General Advertiser, या फिर हम उसे Bengal Gazette कहते हैं, which was started by James Augustus Hickey. Students, ये एक टेक्सचुअल क्वेश्चन भी है, तो आपको ये पता होना चाहिए. बंगाल गजेट, जेम्स ऑगस्टस हिकी. दर्पण में यू हैव टू फोकस ऑन बाळा शास्त्री जांबेकर. ठीक है, एडिटर ऑफ दर्पण. ज्यादा हम फोकस नहीं कर रहे हैं न्यूज़पेपर्स में, सिर्फ जो क्वेश्चन आपको पूछा जाएगा वहीं पे देखेंगे. एंड देन यू हैव टू लुक इनटू प्रभाकर. Prabhakar is a newspaper which you can find Bahu Mahajan, where it tries to talk about Shatapatre. Look at over there. Shatapatre, letters by Lokit Wadi. ये ध्यान में रखिए. ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं. ज्ञानोदय नहीं देखना है. सिर्फ एक ध्यान में रखना कि जब ज्ञानोदय पे कुछ भी क्वेश्चंस आता है या फिर आपको एमसीक्यू ऐसी आती है कि पहले बार मैप ऑफ एशिया कहाँ पे आया या कौन सी न्यूज़पेपर में प्रिंट हुआ, तो आपको लिखना रहेगा ज्ञानोदय. तो इतना ही सिर्फ फोकस करिएगा, राइट. और इसके अलावा यू आर नॉट गेटिंग एनीथिंग ओवर हियर. ओके, बाळ शास्त्री जांभेकर, mark it as important, the first editor of Marathi newspaper. That's why 6th January is observed to be as Patrakar Din. Mark it as important. 6th January, Patrakar Din, Bala Shastri Zambekar. Kesari Maratha, you are already aware. Bal Gangadhar Tilak and Gopal Ganesh Agarkar, right? और कुछ यहाँ पे नहीं पूछा जाएगा आपको. कुछ फुल फॉर्म्स है जो आपको देखना पड़ेगा रेडियो में, दैट इज इंडियन ब्रॉडकास्टिंग कंपनी या फिर इंडियन स्टेट ब्रॉडकास्टिंग सर्विस या फिर ऑल इंडिया रेडियो. ये फुल फॉर्म्स एक बार गो थ्रू करिएगा. देन यू आर नॉट गेटिंग एनी क्वेश्चंस मोर देन दैट ओवर हियर. ठीक है, सो वी आर कंप्लीटेड विद दिस. 6th इज एंटरटेनमेंट और हिस्ट्री, और उसमें बहुत सारे डिफरेंट नेम्स एंड ऑल दोस थिंग्स है जो आपने ऑलरेडी लास्ट टाइम स्किप किया है. कुछ कुछ क्वेश्चंस हमने गो थ्रू किए थे, तो वो हम नहीं फोकस कर रहे क्योंकि टोटली हिस्ट्री के बारे में है. यहाँ पे कुछ क्वेश्चन ज्यादा आने के चांसेस नहीं है आपको, बिकॉज यहाँ पे डेट्स इवेंट्स नहीं है, इट्स जस्ट द नेम. सो वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू फोकस ऑन दैट. Come back to the 7th, that is sports and history. Again, a very easiest one when it comes to the questions. Students, last time आपको कुछ questions आए थे यहाँ पे से do you know वाले में, so you have to focus on that also. ठीक है, so what you have to focus over here, the ancient event of Olympic competition used to be held at Olympia, the ancient Greek city. Mark it as important. Going again with the next. You are already aware 2 types of sports we have, indoor and outdoor. So just read it. You won't get more on over here. Okay, here you have to focus on one question. Manisha Bhate, Malakham and its various tactics were devised by Bhalambhat Deodar. Bhalambhat Deodar, ये question आएगा आपको because he was considered to be as a physical trainer of Peshwa Bajirao II. So mark it as important. तो ये हो गया about her. Let's look into next. Okay, ध्यानचंद वाला क्वेश्चन आंसर आपको लास्ट टाइम भी like brief questions में था. तो मेजर ध्यानचंद, an expert player of hockey, also the captain of the Indian hockey team, won a gold medal in 1936 at Berlin Olympics. सिर्फ इतना फोकस करना है, ठीक है? And that's why the contribution by him given to India, you can see, is celebrated. Like his birth date is celebrated as National Sports Day in India, and is also known to be as what, Wizard of Hockey. And he has been honored with Padma Bhushan in 1956. So there is a chances and the possibility that you will get a question like who is considered to be as a wizard of hockey, right? तो ये question आपको पूछा जाएगा. उसके अलावा not more any questions over here. Malakham and all those things we have already studied, and the connectivity with the movies you are already aware, like Mary Kom, Dangal. ये जो movies है आप इन movies को already जानते हैं, ठीक है? Come back over here to the Bal J Pandit. यहाँ पे एक question आने की chances है. Bal J Pandit was the first Indian cricketer to the pioneer cricket commentary. Mark it as important. Bal J Pandit, he was the first Indian cricketer to the pioneer cricket commentary. So you can get a question like this. Dash was the first Indian cricketer to the pioneer cricket commentary. So आपको यहाँ पे हो जाएगा. और अगर आपको पूछते हैं कि where was his contribution, like where did he commentated? It was Akashvani, where he broadcasted his entire commentary, right? So Akashvani ध्यान में रखिएगा. We are done with this also. Tourism and history. Mark the first statement from the slide, which you can see right now. Benjamin of Tudela is known to be as the first European traveler and the discoverer. Benjamin of Tudela. Mark it as important. Then Marco Polo, the Italian traveler of the 13th century, introduced Asia, especially China, to Europe. Marco Polo is very important. And then Ibn Battuta, the traveler of the 14th century, took the world on a virtual travel of the Islamic world. So 3 questions, guys. Mandatory questions would be there. If we are talking about MCQs, then yes, you are going to get MCQs about Marco Polo and Ibn Battuta mandatorily. यहाँ पे पक्का आपको वो 2 पूछा जाएगा, ठीक है. और उसी के साथ you have to focus on Gerardus Marketer. So Gerardus Marketer is considered to be as a cartographer. बट ये क्वेश्चन आपको नहीं आएगा मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली. फोकस करना इब्ने बतूता पे और मार्को पोलो पे, जहाँ पे आपको पक्का क्वेश्चन मिलेगा, ठीक है. थॉमस कुक का आंसर आपने ऑलरेडी लर्न किया है, तो आई डोंट थिंक सो यू हैव टू गो अक्रॉस विद दैट. ओके, लुक एट ओवर हियर. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, माझा प्रवास. आप देख सकते हो विष्णु भट्ट घोड़ा से. He tried to come across with lot of different Maharashtra to Ayodhya and coming back to Maharashtra. He tried to publish his minute to minute observations regarding in his published book called to be as Maza Pravas. Pravas का मतलब आपको पता ही है, when you try to do a journey. So basically his journey, which has been written by Vishnu Bhat Godase. Please mark it as important. Vishnu Bhat Godase. ये इतना ही होगा आपको, ठीक है. इसके बाद you are supposed to keep in your mind Gopal Nilkant Dandekar, a renowned Marathi writer who wrote about and who arranged the hiking tours to different forts of Maharashtra. So Gopal Nilkant Dandekar. ठीक है, I hope I'm done with that. बाकी जो भी है, it's different types of tourism. Just look into different types of tourism, like उनके definition देखो. जैसे कि geographic है, तो वो आपको geographically उस area के बारे में बताएगा. Agro tourism है, so it has been situated far away from the urban centers, where you can see different agriculture research centers and different agricultural universities. Sports tourism hai, so when you travel to different areas or when you visit some of the championships and the tournaments, so whenever that part of tourism is happening is known to be as sports tourism. Special events के लिए कुछ tourism होते हैं, जैसे कि exhibitions है, events है, या कोई seminars या फिर conferences you are attending, या फिर film festivals है. So yes, at that period of time, that is considered to be as this part of film festivals type, that is a travelism. Mark this one, Akhila Bharatiya Marathi Sahitya Sammelan, Pan India Marathi Literary Convention. Mark it as important. डेवलपमेंट ऑफ टूरिज्म में आपको कुछ ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस नहीं आएंगे यहाँ पे, क्योंकि ये मॉन्यूमेंटल है. सिर्फ मैंने जो खास प्लाटू उधर बोला था ना, जो आपका ओमिटेड चैप्टर था, बट उसमें फिर भी खास प्लाटू वो एक ध्यान रखना है आपको, ठीक है, बिकॉज इट हैज बीन जनरेटेड टू बी एज अ यूनेस्को साइट. मोस्टली हमें ओमिटेड से नहीं आने वाला है, बट स्टिल वो खास प्लाटू वाले क्वेश्चन ध्यान में रखिएगा. Then here we have one important thing to focus upon, and that is the Maharashtra Tourism Development Corporation, set up in 1975. सिर्फ इतना ध्यान रखिएगा. MTDC कब सेटअप हुआ था? 1975 पे. एंड वन मोर थिंग, एक विलेज है जिसे विलेज ऑफ बुक्स कहा जाता है, जो महाराष्ट्र में है, एंड द नेम ऑफ द विलेज इज बिलर, which is near Mahabaleshwar, and it is considered to be as village of books. So this can be a MCQ question. ठीक है? And other than that, guys, we have completed almost this 8 chapters. In the next session, we are going to focus upon political science. उनके जितने भी political science के जो questions है वो उस पे focus करेंगे, और उसी के साथ we are going to focus on one chapter of heritage management. Am I clear to everyone, my dear students? You can put thumbs up on the screen. Am I clear to everyone? Great. I have unmuted you. If you're clear, you can say. कोई doubt है तो आप पूछ सकते हो मुझसे अभी. Any doubts, guys? Say yes or no. So I hope I'm clear to everyone with all the 8 chapters, like what sort of questions can be asked. I have focused on dates, I've focused on events, I've focused on published books, I've focused on thinkers. So everything is pretty much clear to you all. So I'm going to wrap up this session. See you soon in the next lecture. Stay safe. Bye, guys.